Fuck on.
Ready.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another motherfucking show. You already know what it is. Smoke Permitted Podcast brought to you by yours truly, us, the Smoker Permitted Podcast people, the smokers.
The smokers.
I'm your boy, Kato Jackson. Reverend Kato Jackson. Sometimes I be forgetting my accolades and shit. I should add that on there.
Yeah.
Reverend Kato Jackson. And we got my goddamn partner with me, my player partner, my friend Bob Jacquez.
Yeah.
In this motherfucker with me.
What up? I've
been skipping the thing lately, hadn't I?
Skipping. Yeah, you been, yeah.
I ain't did this shit a few times, goddamn it.
Yep.
This show right here is dedicated to everybody with a fig tree in their backyard. Or maybe a walnut tree.
Right.
An apple tree.
All right.
Maybe you got a pear tree.
Peach tree.
A peach tree. A plum tree. I got shot at for a plum tree one time.
Cherry trees.
I don't know if he was really shooting at me, but he shot the gun and I felt like I was in danger. Yeah. Cherry trees. Didn't George Washington chapter, was it a cherry tree or an apple tree? It was a cherry tree, wasn't it?
Good question.
I think George Washington chopped the cherry tree down. My favorite kind of tree. The magnolia tree. Okay.
Magnolia trees are cool.
Number 2 is the weeping willow tree.
That was my mom's favorite tree.
Real close second.
That's an interesting tree as well.
It is.
My favorite tree is the tree of life.
The tree of life? Took everything in me not to say mama. Tree of life is a great tree. It's a great tree.
All the trees, pine trees, oak trees,
pine trees,
pecan trees.
Yeah,
I forgot. There's some weird trees.
There's a lot of different.
Isn't there a mulberry, a bowberry, or some berry tree?
There's all around the mulberry bush.
But it's a tree though, even instead of a bush.
We did figure out that it was a tree.
Yeah, there you go, y'all. Mulberry bushes are actually trees.
Cedar trees,
yeah.
Real good furniture.
What's the sequoias?
The great, the tall ass trees.
Yeah. Toyotas.
Welcome to another motherfucking episode. Go look outside, see what kind of tree you got. Come back and enjoy the show, guys.
Yeah, be thankful for it too.
I ain't mind, because they would give you the oxygen. I told you we already started a campaign. It's the carnivores against the vegans. They're trying to get rid of the fucking plants and shit. We ain't gonna have no oxygen to breathe and shit, and we're gonna be overrun with cows and chickens. That's not a lifestyle we want to lead.
Oh, so the vegans are trying to get rid of the plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they keep eating all of them.
They keep eating all the plants.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be overrun with cows and chickens and shit because we're not supposed to eat them.
You right.
So they just gonna be out here. And you know the cow farts in the ozone layer and shit.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
if we keep having more and more cows.
Cow farts mixed with chemtrails.
And we doomed.
So
we got to get rid of all the vegans and eat all the cows.
Boo vegans.
Boo.
No,
vegans.
It's okay. Eat your grass.
They should want to get rid of the cows because they had competition for food.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
They should want to get rid of all the
herbivores. We get overrun with cows, there's going to be less grass for them.
They should want us killing off the herbivores.
See?
That makes sense.
That don't even make sense for real.
Yeah.
They
right,
bullshitting.
Man. When you right, Red.
They bullshitting. They fucking up the ozone layer, all kind of shit.
All right.
We love the vegans too. I'm just bullshitting.
Where we starting? I'm just
bullshitting. We can talk about these people selling their shit.
There's a lot of them selling a lot of shit too.
Yeah. These people, wow.
These people being, most recently being Justin Bieber and Zaytoven have both. There's both been news story that's broken about them selling their catalogs for very large amounts of money. Bieber is said to be probably over 200 million.
Yeah.
Zaytoven doesn't have a released amount.
They say a number. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff about
all
this.
His shit and new shit.
And he just launched a new record label with somebody.
This probably not gonna be included in this shit. Probably.
Exactly.
They be right. I hate to be slick. Let me figure that out, goddamn.
Yeah. So his is interesting. All of them are interesting. It says Bieber has more than 290 songs. What intrigues me the most, because hold on, let me get to. Let's see who else they were talking about. Oh, Shakira sold hers like a month ago.
These hips don't lie. Ain't that what she said?
That's what she said.
All right, man.
That's what she said. Shakira.
Shakira kind of fine.
Yeah, I hate her voice though. Who? Oh, the Zaytoven article might have some other people that sold recently because there's quite a few people that have been letting shit go.
Yeah, they buying the hell out of this shit.
Because remember Timberlake did it too.
Yeah, everybody get rid of this shit.
What intrigues me and I won't do the homework for is seeing the name of the capital companies that buy this stuff.
Yeah,
and seeing if this one bought that one, this one bought. Did you buy 3 catalogs in a row, or was that a different company? But if you do that, and so it said, Hypnosis Songs Capital is who bought Bieber's. It said it's among the biggest deals for artists under 70.
So them 70-year-olds getting them checks.
I want to look up this Hypnosis Capital. Let me go to the other article so we can see who the
if
capital
they bought
is.
the same shit.
Pull the Zaytoven up.
Because I know for 1 minute there was one company buying all these folks shit. I don't remember the name of that motherfucker.
Let me see.
Zaytoven got songs with Migos, 21 Savage, and Lil Wayne. He done sold his parts too.
Yeah, they said he sold everything between 2004 and 2020.
Ultra International Music Publishing.
See, who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is.
See what I'm saying?
It's International Music Publishing though. We don't know many publishing companies. International music publishing companies.
Let's see what they say about. I want to see who owns it. What do you think? You think they're making a bad decision? Do you think it's the best decision? Think it's just a new thing so people don't really know what to think about it?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's a little bit of that. It's a new thing so people don't know. And they just got them getting the money because the money there.
Guess who owns Ultra Records?
Who owns Ultra Records?
Sony.
Okay, then.
See what I'm saying? That's why you got to see. You got to look at the right part of these articles.
Through the layers.
Yeah, you got it because, what was the other one? Somebody Capital. Yeah, them Capitals got, I bet. If you ever looked up who owns Comcast or something like that, have you ever done that?
I have not.
One day I was riding down the road and it dawned on me, I was behind the Comcast van and we stopped at the light and it dawned on me that I've always seen all these networks on the back of this van. I'm like, how do they get to have all the biggest networks? Who the fuck owns Comcast? Or now Xfinity?
Okay, then. Yeah, same shit.
It was Comcast when I looked the shit up.
So who is it?
It was some big ass company that owns a whole bunch of other shit. Like they own conglomeration after conglomeration. Like
it's
type
not,
shit.
Is it Turner Media?
I don't remember, but it's shit like that I start thinking about when we see stories like this. For Justin Bieber to be the age he is, because some of the other people most of the people that's doing it have probably been in mid to late 30s or older.
Yeah, they pretty much done with.
Even Future, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People might think of him as he make young music, but he's still older. Like
motherfuckers that had their career and it's not in the prime of their career.
Yeah, that's how it started, and then it got to a point where now a bunch of people who still have a chance to let their career live on and potentially, I don't know. It might be better to do it quicker. The other people who did it that were older, this is just now an option, so they did it now because they're already older. Maybe if they were younger, they would have done something like that when they were still popping and got a better number for it.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or there's some old acts that were out and doing well on the charts around the same time as somebody like a Patti LaBelle, or I can't think of an older act that sold this stuff really, and I don't think she did. Somebody did though, right?
Somebody did. Who did? Did Aretha Franklin?
Was it Aretha?
It might have been.
So like somebody like that could have been somebody else that had like 2 or 3 hits out back then instead of all the big Aretha fame, and they might have got to get some money off of their stature at that moment. But now ain't nobody listening to that shit. It ain't got all the streams, and you won't be able to get shit for it for real. So maybe that's what people are doing now, is being like, you know what? While my shit's worth something to everybody, let me get what I can for
get off this shit.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a newfound rapper retirement. I guess
it's the 401.
It's the 401k. Goddamn, you get big enough, somebody gonna buy you publishing, and you gonna be able to quit.
It's like I said before when we talked about this. I don't know. I don't know how these contracts go. I haven't looked one up, but I think that I heard somewhere at some point that there's a way to put a loophole, or there's a way to temporarily own the publishing. So I could
you
sign
get your
my
shit back
ownership,
sooner or
yeah,
later.
and then it come back to me after a while. So if that's the case, that makes even more sense. Like shit, they won't have it forever. I can still do what I want with it again later, type shit.
Just let them hold this shit. They finna rent the publishing for a little while.
Yeah, well, they finna eat off of it for a little while.
Put this shit on some speed stick commercials or something. Goddamn it! I get one if they got the rights to one lesson only, nigga.
I don't know if you ever put out an official version. I don't know if that was on the Spotify playlist.
Maybe they get the YouTube video too, though.
That's true. It might. I don't. Was that on his own channel? He might not even got to monetize off of that.
I'm probably
Poor Bieber.
Pretty sure it's not on this channel.
One less lonely nigga.
Yeah, what? Racist son bitch. The bitch that hit it now, him and Zaytoven. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations on y'all getting them bags. All y'all artists out there that's finding a new way to cash in on your catalogs and the work you've done, or the work other people have done for you. Fuck it.
For the most part. Yeah. I guess one of these situations is all the work you've done, and the other one is all the work the people have done for you.
Not necessarily, because Zaytoven has like producer little clip teams or little beat making camp type shit.
He hired one person from Huntsville, well, pretty much Decatur.
Yeah.
He signed to Zaytoven.
Yeah, so like that dude might make a beat and Zaytoven might put his tag on it or list it as his beat. Yeah. So they might have did the same thing in opposite directions.
He did more work than Bieber.
Yeah, definitely. He been around longer. There's no way he couldn't have.
Is Zaytoven he the godfather of trap music, no? As far as producing,
I think that's kind of how he's looked at. He had that's who was there when all the Gucci and Jeezy shit popped off.
It was motherfucking Gucci and Zaytoven, like that was his producer, goddamn.
Yeah.
And Gucci, if he the godfather of trap music, then it's only fair. Like, I guess trap producers, is that a category, goddamn?
Well, you have to produce that to make the music, so he would just say the trap music.
Trap music, yeah. They co-godfathers. Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them boys.
Shout out to you.
Them men.
Special thing. You come to me at my daughter's way. You ask me to buy my masters.
What are you doing?
I tell you no. You tell me I owe you a favor, so I do it.
Are you
do it with Justin Bieber?
You sound like you about to go get in line and wait for a truck.
What kind of truck?
A truck to go work.
No, I was the godfather right there.
Oh, no, you were. You were some Mexican that can't talk really loud.
No, I was. You don't understand. I wasn't that godfather on my own. I just don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Let that be your last godfather.
But the truck has some shit on it we can't talk about, yo.
All right. Let's get off let's move on. Let's move on. Because Jesus Christ.
What you mean?
You know what I mean. That was horrible. You can't be a Mexican and a godfather. See, we just...
It could be a Mexican godfather. It can. I'm sure it is. You tripping.
All right.
Tell me you racist, too.
All right.
You tripping.
You want to talk about Ben or Ben Man?
It don't even matter. Ben is the Ben Man, goddamn. Let's talk about Ben Simmons, man.
Word up.
So this motherfucker gave his ex-wife, I'm sorry, I got to get that right. He sent the legal document. Like, bitch, when we had got divorced, you should have gave me my $1 million wedding ring back.
Not divorced.
Not even married. That's right. They got engaged and never got married.
Yeah.
And she was like, I feel like I'm going to keep this $1 million engagement ring. And he was like, my lawyers don't think that's a good idea. So I feel like you're going to have to send me my $1 million engagement ring back. In the article, it says, what's her name? Maya Jama?
Yeah.
Sure. What?
That's what it said.
Maya Jama?
Sound like she might trick you.
You know what Maya Jama sound like? Maya Jama sound like you got some fucking a basketball game and it's got a girl on there and she'll dunk on everybody. And her name is Maya Jama. Now tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
That's horrible.
Does it not?
It does.
Maya Jama. She's on fire.
If she was on a game in '86, her name definitely would have been Maya Jama.
Maya Jama. It's wild. But yeah, they got engaged in 2001, in the spring of 2001, and by the fall of 2002, they was like, "Yeah, nah, this is bullshit. I ain't fucking with y'all no more. You named after a video game character, goddamn it."
She said that
and
she
you can't
never
shoot
refused.
3-pointers at all.
She said she never refused to return the ring.
He just ain't asked for the ring.
Yeah, he just didn't ask her.
And instead of asking for it, he done told his lawyer to ask for it.
I think so.
And she done called TMZ or somebody. Like, look at what Ben did.
I think so. That's exactly what happened. But either way, it happened. So, what you think?
I mean, I guess she need to give him his ring back. Because I feel like there was a contract, like this part of a marriage contract. So somebody didn't. It depends. I guess maybe it depends on what happened to void the contract. But
there's no marriage contract. They got engaged.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's the marriage contract. When I give you the ring and say
the marriage contract is when you get married.
No, but this is a contract to get married. And then there's another paper contract when you get married.
It's a proposal to get married,
right?
Which is why it's called proposing.
But I feel like it's like a contract.
It's not.
It's not a paper contract, but we both have an understanding. This ring means you're gonna marry me, right?
That's
what this ring represents. The love to Ben and Maya Jama.
Maya Jama
have for each other.
Yeah, but there's no contract though. That ain't got shit to do with it.
It's not a contract, but it's
no contract.
It's a spoken. It's an understood contract.
No, it's not.
It's
obviously,
not a contract. No, it's supposed to be.
And there's tons of time when people get engaged in the engagement.
Once the contract is void or something happens and we're not gonna get married, then this fucking ring goes back to the person who purchased it. As far as I'm concerned, how I feel about it.
So you're just trying to find a way to say that if you bought the ring, you should get it back.
Yeah, once somebody fuck up the
you
contract.
Have to say all the contracts.
Once somebody fuck up the contract, you should get your ring back.
Okay, so what's a way that they keep the ring after y'all split up?
Maybe if y'all was married.
No.
And I was like, y'all ain't no getting married.
Engaged. And it didn't work out. Y'all decided to break off the engagement, or
if they didn't get married because she found out he was cheating on her, then maybe she could keep the ring. Maybe because he fucked the contract up then.
But the contract ain't we ain't take no vows.
Not shit. But it's the
contract's about us getting married.
You're right.
So how's that changed?
But that's not a reason that you're not getting married. It's because he did some shit that's not all right.
So if it's his fault, she can keep the ring. But if it's her fault, he gets the ring back?
Maybe so. Or if it's understood mutually. Like, this just ain't the best for either one of us. Maybe
I think no matter what, give me my fucking ring back.
See, I don't know. I guess I don't agree with
you. Give me my ring back, bitch.
If you out here doing real dirty shit, like, nah, fuck that. You got goddamn.
So what? That don't mean you get to keep my shit.
I think you do.
No.
Because, I mean, it ain't really yours. You gave it to her for real.
You just did all that contract bullshit.
No, I mean,
and now
right.
you're saying
now
like
it's yours. It's yours for real, but you gave it to her. So you should have to have a reason to get that motherfucker back for real.
Because I want it back. Now what?
I mean, I guess, fuck it. That's how it worked. Because she did say she didn't not get a motherfucker. He just ain't asked for the motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm saying she should have just left that bitch in there.
But I guess, yeah, in ideal situations, the bitch should have just left the ring for real. Like, you should have did like they do on TV and shit. You pull that bitch off and throw it on. Like, keep your fucking
don't
ring,
throw that
Ben.
expensive ass ring.
It's still
Put
a
that
diamond.
shit down. Respect this shit.
As long as you find it, it's still fuck that. Don't respect this shit.
Respect this shit and put my ring down and walk your ass the fuck up out of here.
But that'd be an ideal situation. But I could understand if she caught him cheating the shit.
No, I don't think
I'm not
shit,
gonna press to
there
get
should
the
never
ring
be
back
a time
after that.
where the dude got to try to get the ring back. He
I'm
shouldn't
not-
have to try to get the
if
car
I'm-
back, try to get the
if I'm
ring
cheating-
back, try to get nothing back.
if I'm
You make
engaged-
a purchase that's that large.
If I'm engaged and I get caught cheating, I'm not gonna try to get the ring back. If she leave the bitch, woohoo! I'm not gonna press to get it. If we just decide, goddamn it, that we gonna be divorced, or she on some dumb shit, then I want my ring back. That's just how I feel about it. That's how I'm gonna go about it.
Get my ring, bitch.
If I'm out here doing some stupid shit, I'm gonna eat that loss and say fuck it.
a $800,000 loss because you cheated?
Oh no, it wasn't $800,000. It was $1 million.
Well, I think they're saying $1 million. I think it was more like 800 or something like that. 800 some change or some shit. I know it said $1 million in that article, but I don't think all of them said $1 million though. But still, $1 million. You just upped it. That's even more by point. $1 million. You cheated once, so she gets $1 million.
Fuck it. I mean, she married the big. I'm sure, like the $1 million gonna hurt, but it ain't.
God, you
it's
full
being
of shit.
serious. Like
full of shit.
The $1 million ain't gonna hurt him for real.
What are you talking about?
$1 million not gonna hurt him. What's that? 5 basketball games?
You see
That's
how many
a week and a
games
half
he
of
has
work?
not played?
That's a week and a half of work.
You see how many games he has not played?
Well, he shouldn't be buying diamonds and shit. He should have been in practice.
You wildin'. You wildin'. She can't keep my meal because I cheated.
I don't think so.
You wild.
I think it's only fair for real. Pardon gifts, bitch.
Well, we can find something different. Come in here. Let's pick out something different.
No, this yours. You got it.
No.
And you can keep your car. Whatever car you got, you can keep that too.
No.
I'm with that.
Buying
Especially if I got
$1 million
NBA money.
car and being like, yeah, just keep that. I need my millions back. I need all my millions back expeditiously.
If this is my wife, somewhere I wanted her to have this shit.
It's not your wife.
If I wanted her to be my wife. I wanted her to have this shit. She's still okay with this shit. Yeah. You can keep this shit.
And here's the other thing too. A lot of people agree to an engagement that they don't want to agree to.
I wonder if $1 million ring will make you do that.
See what I'm saying?
That's possible. Man. I mean, that's possible.
Come on, man. So give me my shit
back. That's why I said it depends on why we're not here.
Look,
that's why it depends.
It don't depend on nothing. It don't depend on nothing.
You just didn't want to do this shit and just back out like, oh no,
if you died,
they get my shit.
If you died, if he died and then his family wanted the ring back, I could see her being like, no.
Yeah, I don't think she should give it back then. She should keep it. Yeah.
But if he wants the shit back in any capacity for any reason,
I don't agree with that.
He should get his shit back.
I don't agree with that. I think we're gonna disagree on this. I don't think we're gonna agree on this.
We're not gonna agree because I'm right.
Not if you cheating and shit though. You wrong as hell out here.
Ain't no $1 million cheats. You crazy?
Ain't no $1 million cheats.
Yeah, you crazy?
Hell no, fuck that.
$1 million cheat.
That ring in the car. She'll be all right. She gonna have to sell that bitch anyway.
I guess for no matter what
introduce that bitch to a connect where she can sell the ring, and then you just buy the ring from the bitch. Get a bitch some money and some parting gifts. I don't want to break up with this bitch and be mad at the bitch. Be happy, goddamn it. Enjoy yourself. You almost had an NBA player, but you got $1 million parting gift, goddamn it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's how I feel. You almost had $1 million lifestyle, but bitch, now you got $1 million parting gift. That worked for me.
Hey man, you a better guy than I am. That's why you a reverend.
Good and play goddamn 5 more games.
That's why you a reverend.
And buy a couple of them. Do like not 2 chains. Fucking Drake, and just put a bunch of engagement ring on his neck. Hey.
He can't because she wouldn't give it back.
No, that's why he got to go buy some more. Like, yeah, bitch, I let you have that one. Now I got 42 of them. Yeah.
How does that work? What?
I'm just not.
All right, we move it on.
I ain't even need that ring.
What we going to that?
Rings, bitch.
I guess we can go ahead and talk about
what Bandman Kevo do.
Bandman.
Bandman Kevo.
I want to call him Bando Kevo.
Bando Kevo.
Yeah, I don't know. That just popped in my head that way, but
maybe this is rap name. Bandman Kevo probably is rap name.
Yeah, this is rap. Yeah. No, just that. You just gave him an extra rap name. Let me see.
No, I meant too, like this is rap name and his social media persona name.
Yeah.
I guess I should have said as well. There was the
Kevo,
two zeros on it.
Kevo apparently gives a contract to his significant other that had people up in roar. I guess whoever's he's with at the moment.
Kevo contract.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Excuse me.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Let me see.
I
forgot about that Shy Glizzy shit.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Where did the Bando Kevo?
You either goddamn.
There it is.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on. We ain't got no cords over here.
He puts his baby mom on a contract that says he gets half of what she makes.
Oh, no, that's right. If she start like a online career or some shit, if she start making money because she famous now, because she fucking with him, he get half of it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
You think so?
I mean, but fuck it though, for real. Like, yeah, like you can either agree to this shit or not fuck with me. Hell.
Well, why you think it's wild though?
I mean, just a motherfucker would think of some shit like that is really wild for real. But I guess it's a business. Hell, you think about the business, so fuck it.
You think it's wild to think of making sure that you get a cut of something that you help make?
Yeah, but you're not like signing her to a motherfucking record deal or nothing. You're not signing her to like your channel. You just like, bitch, if you ever do some shit and you get some money out for it, I need to get a part of this shit. It's almost pimping. So, it sounds a little bit, now that I think about it, it's almost pimping.
So, do you think that women shouldn't be able to, like Dr. Dre's wife shouldn't have got what she got when they divorced?
I don't understand how this correlates, but maybe not.
Because that's what this is about. It's that type of scenario.
But no, they was married and shit. Like, this is girlfriend and shit, goddamn it.
Yeah, but it's still the same thing. If we get together at a certain point in time, and because of who I am and what I do helps you to become way more wealthy than you would have been or were before you were with me, then I have something to do with it too. Just like the wife be like, I helped him along the way while he was building this business and yada yada yada.
But no, I don't think Dr. Dre's wife should have got what she got. But I think this contract is all right if that's what you want to do. Like, you got the option to not do this shit for real. But yeah, I mean, Dr. Dre's wife didn't. She probably should have got some money, but then she got like half a goddamn $1 billion or some shit.
Well, why isn't it crazy for her to get money?
I mean, it's not crazy. It's what you expect now.
Well, you said it's crazy for him to get money from his girl.
I just think this wild
Dre's
for real.
girl could get money from, you know.
No, I said that's not all right either.
No, you did. You
said, I said I don't think she should have got what she got.
No, but just money, period.
Well, no, she gonna get something. She married to a fucking multi-million, billionaire. Like, you gonna get something. That's just how this shit work. That's how the system shut up. It don't matter if it's all right or not. That's just how this shit work.
But you're saying that it's okay that she should get some money.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But he's tried to do the same exact thing.
I ain't say it wasn't okay. I just said it was wild. You don't hear about this shit in relationships and shit. I ain't said it wasn't all right. That's their business. If she want to do the shit, do the shit.
You said that's crazy, but you saying it's not crazy for the wife to get some money in a divorce.
It's not crazy because that's how shit happens. This is not how shit happens for real.
How is it not?
Because you've heard of this shit happening before?
I heard of women giving their man their money.
No, have you heard of a man telling his wife, giving his wife this contract before?
Not this contract, no.
That's what I'm saying.
What he's doing in the contract.
It's some new shit. It's crazy. Women getting money in divorces isn't crazy. That's not some new shit.
It is. It's just
not
crazy.
It's not some new shit though. That's not.
So
surprising.
it's only crazy because it's a contract. And that
I
one
didn't
part
say
of
it's crazy. Like, oh shit, don't do that. That's wild.
That's what it sounded like.
I just said that's crazy. Like, that's not some shit you see every day. That's some wild shit for real.
I think. Congratulations, Bando. Hope it works out for you. Getting their pockets.
Fuck it. I guess so. I wouldn't do that shit for real.
This is a equal opportunity.
Like, if I'm with you, then I want you to succeed just as much as I'm succeeding. So
yeah, and if I make you do that, then I need me.
If I'm helping, like if I'm part of the shit you doing, but just because you with me, like if a motherfucker famous, the people around them are gonna get seen just because they're around them for real. No matter if he got some homeboys that's around him when they shoot their videos and shit. If they find out his Instagram, they gonna be semi-famous too. I don't think he should get a part of that shit too.
Yep. Run me. Give me mine.
I guess you could. It's not unfair. I wouldn't be around this shit.
Give me. Say you want to be my girlfriend? Sign on the line then.
I guess so. It's gonna be. I feel like their relationship's gonna be weird now. It's like a business relationship now. You got contracts with the
That's
motherfucker.
what marriage
you
is.
dealing
That's
with.
why I was compared it to it.
I don't know, but that's not the same as marriage.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little strictly business relationship. I feel like you bought all the feelings out the relationship and shit. No love here. We here just so I can get famous now next to this nigga and give him his goddamn 50%.
Mm-hmm. No, it says if. That's all.
Yeah, but now you in that shit now. Fuck it. Or maybe the bitch don't even give a fuck about getting famous, and that's why she signed this shit. I ain't finna make no fucking videos. I don't know. The best for them though. Goddamn it. It just seems a little weird to me.
I don't see how it seems weird. It seems
it
right
does.
on par for America. Like
It seems weird.
perfectly normal.
Shit that people don't do no all the time is weird. This shit's weird.
People do that all the time.
People don't do
People
this
sign
shit.
prenups. People get married.
I mean, you ain't
That's
finna get
contracts.
shit.
There's contracts in your relationship.
This is not a typical contract. A prenup and a marriage is a typical contract.
It's the same premise though.
But it's still not typical. You don't hear. That's why it's news, because you don't hear about the shit.
No, it's just because now the big thing online is the alpha male and the beta male and the high value woman and the high value man and that's why it's
if
made
everybody
news,
had these
because
contracts, this shit wouldn't be news at all. The fact that he's the only person or the famous person that we know about that has this contract makes this shit news. So
I think it's only news because of the climate of the internet right now.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But it's
if
still
this story
not
had
everybody
came out
doing the
a
shit.
different time, it wouldn't have been news. But because of the what's
now
going
that
on
the shit
online
that's going
right
on,
now,
how motherfuckers treating each other and shit. You right. It's more news, but I'm saying,
and I'm saying that to say it's really not that wild. Yeah, if you get with me and there's so many reality TV stars. There's so many examples of why they make so much sense, and it's not wild or crazy at all.
It don't make sense to me. It's crazy to me.
That makes perfect sense. Fuck yeah, if you get with me and then you blow up off some shit because you with me, then yeah, give me. Hell yeah. What?
And then you got to prove that's the reason why and all this shit. It ain't.
All we gotta do is look at the numbers.
Shit. It don't even really. You in a relationship with a motherfucker and you famous, they probably gonna get famous.
No, there's tons of people who don't.
Yeah, the people that don't want to. If
Exactly.
you want to, yeah.
Exactly. So
I don't know.
I help
it's
you.
It's just weird to me.
Give me. Contract time.
It's some more shit that's weird as fuck too. It's just weird as hell.
You can't wait to get to this one.
I'm just saying, this shit. We talking about weird shit.
We are.
This shit weird as hell too. All the shit that's left.
You want to go with the basketball player first, and then go to that?
The basketball player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the best. That's weird as hell too. Goddamn it! Tell them about the
Because
basketball player.
I got to tell you what the quote says. So, there's a young man who has made his high school team. That couldn't be. No,
that's right.
Because he is 13.
Yeah,
so
junior high, middle school.
Yeah.
Maybe 7th grade, 8th grade.
It's a 13-year-old guy that was born with no legs, and he defeated the odds to become a player for his high school basketball team. Josiah Johnson is an unlikely hero in the game dominated by tall players, but the excellent ball interceptor is one of the first names on the team sheet. He had been offered the chance to play wheelchair basketball, but thought that would be too easy.
Oh, okay.
A teammate told CBS of his trial session. He started taking the ball from people. He took the ball from me. I was mad. You would have thought Steph Curry was in the gym.
It was Steph Curry in the gym. It was Steph Curry in the gym. Get the fuck out of here. You a fat nigga with no legs. Get the fuck. They gave him the ball.
He was like Curry.
He a fat nigga with no legs and blonde dreads. He's Steph Curry in the gym.
Oh, Josiah, who's from Louisville, Kentucky, broke into the Moore Middle School basketball team in the autumn. In the autumn, okay. One coach said he made the team. We didn't put him on the team for no sympathy reasons or anything like that.
You goddamn lie.
He showed up to every trial. He gave it his all. He put himself on the team by making the squad. Johnson has become a good contributor to He put himself on the team, Kato. You stop going to the trials.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. No.
You stopped going to the trials, Kato.
Get the fuck out of here.
You didn't go to every one. You didn't make the team.
I didn't go to none of the tryouts. I sucked on the intramural team. I knew not to go to none of the tryouts.
Oh. Johnson has become a good contributor to the team over recent months, the coach said, clinching offensive rebounds.
What? Man, hell no. They playing. They fucking playing. They is fucking playing. You going to hell. You was going to hell. Because you just said, you made that up. That is not what this thing is saying. God. That is not what the Egan offense, that is not what they're saying.
Coach, I'm sorry. Oh, my body hurt. Okay, hold on. Let me.
You lied. Ain't no offensive rebounds.
No, Kato. You got to get it right. Clinching offensive rebounds.
You clapped it. All right.
Assists and turnovers, helped by his unique position on the floor. But his teammate says his best play came just a couple of weeks ago. So, like, he getting better still. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
He the center. He the center. All right. I don't even want to talk no more. All these people is ridiculous. So you on the basketball team. Y'all record is 7-3. You pull up at the next school y'all got to play. At the warm-ups when you doing layups and shit. It's a nigga on the other team that ain't got no motherfucking legs.
Oh shit. Yeah, these start.
You can't block it. How does this work? Is this when like you get a little boy the football and he runs to the end zone and the other like both teams cheering for him, but this point don't count for real?
Not if he clinching boards.
He not clinching fucking.
That's what his coach said.
Almost it could have been a defensive rebound. Offensive rebound. Every other player on the team is trying to get the ball. They waiting for it since it went up there.
Oh shit!
All right.
Oh, you need the old boards. That's how you win the game too.
He not getting them. He not getting them.
The old boards are important, man.
I feel like this some bull. I feel like somebody playing games and not basketball. I feel like this some bullshit.
Oh man, hey,
no, hell no.
Hey man, you would have thought Steph Curry was in the gym.
I saw the picture. I'm a big nigga with legs. I move slow. I know a big nigga without legs is not moving.
Because that dude with no legs just won that MMA fight. Did you see that video at all?
I didn't. That's not right. You can't make somebody fight some
grappling on the ground, and the dude kept trying to go like that, but he couldn't because wasn't nothing there.
You can't do that. You can't make somebody fight somebody with no legs.
Try to get like, you know what I'm saying, the
some
full
leg
guard or the
shit.
whatever.
Yeah, no.
He kept couldn't get nothing because wasn't nothing there. And
you can't do that. You can't make you don't, no. And it sound exploitive and it's not right. Like if you got two people with no legs fighting each other. But no,
that's fair.
Fuck that. But I mean, if you see the shit, you're going to be like, man, get the fuck out of here. They got the two no-leg people fighting. They exploiting these people and shit. But that's
they got little people wrestling.
And that's exploited for real. Like, I was this close to going to see midget tossing. Like, they was advertising good, and I kept seeing it. It was like midget wrestling and midget tossing. And I was like, shit, I mean, I don't know. It's a day of shit to do.
What did they toss them into?
I don't know where they tossed them into. That was what I was going to figure out. I didn't know.
Wait, is it little people tossing little people?
They didn't tell me that either.
Because I don't want to see that.
It said midget wrestling and midget tossing. I don't know.
I'd have to see a preview. Not sure yet.
I saw a preview of the midget wrestling. They was wrestling pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I feel like that's exploitive, though. That's why I didn't go. And I feel like this is explosive. And I feel like there's no way if I'm lining up to get a board, a nigga with no legs is gonna get it.
Gonna clinch it on you.
No, I don't play no more.
Maybe when he says clinching, it just means like he's fighting for it down low. Like he
that's the only way he can fight.
No, that's
for
like
it.
clutching board, right? Clamping a board. He didn't clamp it. He's clinching. It's different.
I guess it's got to be different. It's absolutely got to be different.
But the other dude, the MMA dude, he jumped with no legs.
I'm sure you can. You can prepare yourself with your own.
He went pretty high.
It's not a jump. I'm just you making me laugh and shit. It ain't funny. Don't make me laugh. I'm just trying to figure out the facts behind this shit. I'm just trying to figure out how this shit go for real. But it can't be a jump, can it? I feel like you gotta have legs for the jump. That's a real strong push-up. I'm saying it's impressive. It's impressive as hell, but it's not a jump for real. No, it's not a jump.
I agree.
It's a push-up. It's a push-up.
You're right. I would just say he could get. I guess
he got off the floor. He got off. No, you don't. There's no hops involved.
He got ups.
He got ups. He got
ups.
That'll work. That'll work. I'm just saying. We gotta be.
But how he land?
The right terms. I imagine this shit kind of rough now. I'm just saying. You gotta be used to it now. I don't know.
Up a beetle off.
Hey, I don't just not upside down.
Oh man. Whoa.
That break. You saw the? Did you see the? The person with no legs, they had they had like the metal legs. They looked like safety like fucking. They was like metal boomerangs pretty much.
Yeah,
and he
like
was
they be using in the Olympics.
He won. And motherfucker was like, "No, he got an unfair advantage." And motherfucker was like, "No, he ain't got no legs. He can't have an advantage."
Right?
How you feel about that?
I don't agree with that shit.
Unfair advantage?
Yeah. He can't break a knee. He can't sprain an ankle. He can't have a sore tendons. None of that shit.
He could jump. He got half his legs, right?
Nah, that dude had they were both from the knee down. Huh?
He could jump.
Cause you got some legs.
I guess if you got anything connected to your thigh, you could jump.
It's from the hip down.
If you prepare with your lower body, it's a jump.
Okay, all right.
If you prepare with your upper body, it's okay then.
But you do this when you jump and you prepare. Your arms go with you too.
I mean, you do it helping the jump, but this is strictly right. Okay. We got sidetracked again.
Jesus, man.
But I feel like dude got an unfair advantage, no?
Yeah, that ain't right. And I don't believe there was Steph Curry in the gym. What the fuck?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. He does not have an unfair advantage. This is some bullshit that they try to sell tickets with. And dude is going to sit on the sideline and come in and shoot 2 3-pointers, and the gym is going to go crazy. And he's going to go sit back down, and them 6 points not going to count for real.
My back hurt. Jesus.
I'm just saying.
I don't know, man.
This shit's not right.
That's not how the coach made it sound.
It's not at all.
And they was talking to CBS. You can't just be lying to CBS like that.
Yes, you can.
Or Rachel Dollars did.
Show me the clip.
No, I ain't see no clip.
Ain't no clip because they already know. You know it would have been a clip in there. If he doing all this shit, I want to see the nigga with no legs get a rebound over some people. I'm just saying. I ain't saying it's impossible. I'm just saying it's some shit I've never seen before.
I've never seen it.
I would like to see it.
I've never seen him try to.
I would like to see it. I would be impressed as fuck. And you other niggas is trash as hell.
Right, y'all stupid trash. Like,
ain't no way you found a clip.
Oh, mate. Oh,
he shot a jump. Well.
It's him in middle school.
It's not a jumper. What is it? Oh shit!
Oh, he back there to where he at the foul line.
Yeah, he gonna shoot the 2 3-pointers.
Thought it was a 3-pointer at first. Yeah, I'm trying to see some live action. Now, don't give me this shit.
They're not finna show you none of this shit.
Yeah, they will.
What you think?
Oh, he crossed them over.
Man,
Yeah, but he did though. Look, he just took the ball.
Man, go sit down. Both of them is
He
trash.
was already sitting.
Both of them is trash. No.
Oh man,
He
Josiah
is
out here
not the
doing it
fucking.
too.
The coach described him like if he the star player on the team, that team trash.
My thumb was in the way. He crossed the nigga twice in each direction. He did. The nigga took an extra step the wrong way. He out here serving them.
You cannot cross with no feet. Feet are absolutely necessary for a crossover.
Now the other people gotta have feet.
Everybody's got to have feet. It's got to be 4 feet in the crossover process. I feel like I'm a bad guy. I can't keep talking about.
Let's get to your weird shit.
The dude with no feet.
Oh man,
My weird shit.
Yeah.
What's my weird shit?
The one you want to talk about.
No, you brought this shit to our attention, man. I had a hard time figuring out what the fuck was going on for a minute. I had to read this shit like 4 times. Wait a minute. Who did what? Who did what? I'm going to let you tell them what happened. I'm going to tell them what happened. I'm going to tell them the title. So.
A type of text to this girl I used to see. No.
Hell no. Hey, you too old to be texting this girl. So there's a man who dated a 23-year-old woman who was trapped in an 8-year-old body. And people think he's a creep. And I tend to agree with people.
Well, yeah.
There's a man. I'm going to fix the headline. There's a man who was 23-year-old. No, it don't even say how old he is. It don't matter how old he is. It says man. He's a man. He's an adult. And he is dating a motherfucking 8-year-old somehow. How the fuck does this happen?
Well, I can tell you how it happened. And then we can talk about what really is the issue here.
Okay, then I think we don't. Okay, let's talk about it.
So, what happened in my story? Because she's a reality TV star, a YouTube star, or some shit. She got some show that people know her from. Because she has this disease and shit. So, she famous off the shit.
Wait a minute.
He does some going around the world shit. And he took her with him on one of their shows. And they went on a couple dates on the show. And then he decided that they'd be better off as friends and not be romantic partners.
Okay.
So they got paid to go on dates on their show and try to get their ratings up.
There's no 8-year-old.
And now he got a bunch of backlash.
There's no 8-year-old here. Is there an 8-year-old?
No, she's 23.
She's 23-year-old.
Yeah.
The headline says a man dates a 23-year-old woman trapped in an 8-year-old's body, which would lead you to believe there's an 8-year-old little girl like, no, I'm really 23 and I can date this man. That's not what's going on at all here. There's a 23-year-old girl with a disease that makes her small as hell.
She's 3'10", 50 pounds.
Small like an 8-year-old.
About the size of a third grader.
Small like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, she looks like a little
That's
kid.
a lot different. I think we got the clickbait thing.
I don't.
I
don't. Well, no, yeah, this is definitely, they threw it out there to try to make it sound different, but
I thought it was a pervert that was dating an 8-year-old girl.
Anyone who dates her is going to be a pervert.
You could date little people, no?
She's not a little person. She looks like a kid.
I'm looking at her face. She looked like a little kid.
She looks like a little child. Look, that's her with some women.
She looked like a little girl.
She looks like a child.
In this picture, she looked like a little girl that smoked. But I'm saying
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. She's not.
She looked like a bad little girl.
See? Yeah, scroll down. Yeah, it's a little kid.
Yeah.
It's a little kid.
So what? Can she not date now because she got the little disease?
It ain't.
It's fucked up. It's a little disease. Damn. I ain't even. Damn.
You got to stop it,
man. I ain't even mean that. The people with no legs gonna be mad at me. The little people go. I ain't even mean that. I was just saying the disease, and it just happened to be. So she can't date though, then, huh?
That's what I'm saying. The dude was like, "You guys are being all mean, and I think it's ridiculous and disgusting that you would act like she can't try to have a life like a normal person and blah 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 blah."
But it's gotta be weird. You gotta be a pervert to want to have sex.
Dude is weird for being okay.
Like
for being okay with people thinking he's a pervert. That's weird. I'm sure they got some kind of little bonus or incentive or a couple dollars from whoever was producing whatever, doing something, or they did it to try to get more money.
This shit, I guess you're right though.
Assumption.
He did say we shouldn't have a relationship and shit.
Yeah, and they went on like 3 dates or something shit.
Yeah, for the TV show for real.
That's probably
because it was weird was why I was on TV for real.
That's
like, ooh, look, the dude dating this little girl.
I mean, that's my thought, but it's weird that you would be like, okay, yeah, I'll let people think that I find little kids attractive, and would be willing to have a romantic relationship with somebody that looks like a little kid.
3 dates on
you
TV,
see what I'm saying? Right? Like, what the fuck? He's a fucking creep, so he's probably a pedo.
But you know, people do anything for TV.
Yeah, he's probably a pedo.
He's probably, I would assume, but people do anything for TV, so maybe not. Maybe it was just for TV.
I mean, Jock putting on a dress is one thing. This is another.
This is another thing.
This is another thing.
If you're not a pedo, it's like I just played one on TV.
You on a date, and the people that's whoever's out where you're at don't know that that's not your daughter.
Yeah.
Like they like, what the fuck are they doing?
They got the cameras and shit for this man and his daughter out on the date and shit. Yeah. Well, so what does she do? What can she do for real?
She can't do nothing.
She just fucked up for real. Can she date a little person?
No.
Cause that's what's fuck. If she had a grownish,
she'd have to date
face,
somebody else that has the same disease as her.
If she had a grownish looking face, then it might work. But she looks like an 8-year-old in the face for real,
and in the body.
Yeah, and in the body. So yeah, no, hell no.
She's 3 feet tall and 10 inches. My bad. Give her 4 feet.
People weird as hell.
That's fucked up though, right? She can't never have nobody. She can't
have no goddamn. I guess if I'm sure it's a support group somewhere with people, but you gotta like one of now. This real slim pickings now, no?
Yeah, she can't.
You gotta like one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah,
for real.
There's only 7 of y'all in the world. Like,
man, okay,
that's some bullshit, man.
That's fucked up.
I felt bad with that. At first, I was like, "This dude fucking wild. That's nasty." Then I read the story. I was like, "Oh, they playing us." And then I was like, but still, she can't never be with nobody because anyone that's with her is fucking nasty.
Absolutely.
That's fucking wild, man. She can go to the bar and order a drink.
Hey, that's a TV show. You just get her doing shit that she shouldn't be doing for real.
There's not much you could do except like go into a liquor store, go to an adult establishment, and drive.
Yeah, pretty much. Buy some cigarettes and shit, some liquor and shit.
Being an adult is overrated.
Weed dispensary.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. What do you mean? Overrated.
Yeah.
Man, I trade this shit for anything. I can have this shit back.
Dang, she can never be happy. That's sad, man. Let's go on to something else. I'm sad now.
That's sad as fuck. You know what else is sad as fuck?
What else is sad?
Fucking Netflix, man.
Oh, yeah. They trying to hold the people down.
And they finna do it. In like a couple of days, goddammit. By March 2023, Netflix is going to ban all password sharing. If you got somebody else's password, if somebody else got your password, by March 2023, it's fucking over with.
That's sad.
It's fucking over with. My Netflix is somebody else's password.
Mine is too.
It's fucking over with. Netflix says they are due to make $720 million. I said $20. $720 million from the change. And I think Netflix has set their hopes way too fucking high. Because I think they're expecting everybody who's got somebody else password to be like, oh, now I've got to get my own Netflix account. And I feel like this is not how this going to work for most of the people, for real.
They think 48 million people are going to be like, all right, cool.
Now let me get me a Netflix account. Yeah. I feel like
if I did that math right.
I feel like they just finna lose a lot of people that's watching Netflix for real.
Yeah, you lost me.
Right? Because if I wanted to pay for me an account, I would have been doing it already for real.
Yeah.
I'm just going to watch one of these other motherfucking streaming services that I got.
I'm just going to go to the free website on the computer.
That shit too. But yeah, this is not the way to get people to.
It seems kind of like when I know they've been talking about doing this for a while, and they've been trying to figure out how to do this. All the streaming services have been trying to figure out how to do this because obviously, why? You like nigga buy your own shit so we can get our money.
But I'm saying all the streaming services set a limit on how many devices can be used,
and now they changed it.
If that's the case, it don't fucking matter where the device is at. That's ridiculous to me. Like if you say I could put five,
now they do it where you got to check in at home. Like it only like Hulu, some of the Hulu shit. I think it's Hulu.
But I feel like that's ridiculous though. If you tell me I got to pay this much to watch these shows on 5 devices, it shouldn't matter where the fuck them 5 devices is. I should be able to watch them shows on them 5 devices.
Correct.
But now, if these 5 devices got to be in the same fucking house,
yes,
it's some bullshit.
Or if you log in somewhere else, you have to log out from home. It logs you out from the house.
Yeah. This where you live now.
Right. You said you home, didn't you, bitch?
Right. You must don't live there no more. You forgot to sign out. We out of here.
I mean, I don't either this shit is going to unfortunately work pretty well.
I don't think
well
so.
enough for them to try to drag it out, or it's going to be like when OnlyFans tried to change up on everybody.
That's what I think.
And then they goddamn had to backpedal.
I don't know if they're going to backpedal. I think Netflix big enough to still eat that shit and stand on it, even though they're going to probably take some losses. But I don't think this shit going to turn out like they think it is. These 48 million people is not finna go get motherfucking Netflix accounts now.
No, 48 million people?
They not finna do that.
I don't know. Did I do that right? 720 million divided by 15. They said it's going to be like 15. It's $15 or something, right?
Right now, I think it might be 15. This shit go up like every year or two, guys.
Yeah. Well, I did it by $15, so that's 48 million people.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. You might get 12.
12 million.
You might get 12 million people like, all right, I can. But shit, most of these motherfuckers going to be like, yeah, nah, that's okay. Because most of the people I know, they got like the accounts we got. We got probably all the streaming services you can have. Mm-hmm. But like different people pay. We sharing these motherfuckers for real.
Right.
You give me your Netflix, I'm going to give you my Hulu.
Right.
And we going to goddamn share this Disney, goddamn it. Yeah, like all
and they know that.
Yeah. But they just finna look like I'm just finna be watching Disney soon. And I'm going to go over there to watch Netflix for fuck it. Because I'm not buying all these bitches. Y'all got me fucked up.
They
I got cable.
I think they thought that you can do the watch party shit. Can you do that on Netflix too? Or is that just Amazon? What can you do that on?
I don't know what that is.
You can like log in and you and somebody else can be watching the same show at the same time.
I've seen
different places.
It might be Hulu.
Maybe
I've seen that on something. I ain't know
like
what that was
though.
I saw the watch party.
I think they want to try to go more towards that. All the streaming services want to try to have people doing that, so you got to have your own account to do that because you can't watch part of your own account, right?
I guess.
And they want to keep us all in the house so they can make the robots and clone the babies and shit.
That's what they doing.
Netflix is taking over the world. All right.
I'm not going to have no account. They're going to have me fucked up. I refuse to now. I'm just saying now, it's on principle now, bitch. You're not going to play with me and make me, and I'm saying, on gang. 2-1. Fuck that shit. Netflix got me fucked up. I remember Comcast had me fucked up. That's why I still got them boxes, bitch. And this shit off my credit.
Nah, you hear me? Yeah, take it off.
I hate it, bitches. Fucking playing with us. We is them people. I figured out. We talked about this last week.
Yeah.
I think I am one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck this shit. I keep looking in that cup. Ain't nothing gonna just grow in that bitch.
Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want to go to next.
What you want to go to next?
Before we get to this, the injustices of the world.
Okay, then.
Oh, I think I sent it to you on Instagram. Hold on.
No, I don't be on there.
I know. I told you that's just my notes. That's my Insta notes.
This nigga, my inbox on Instagram is this nigga notes. Cause I ain't gonna never check the shit. You know, he just go back and look at. I wanted to say this. I sent it to him. Type of shit is that? One day I'm gonna be on there looking at shit. This nigga be sending me a bunch of weird shit.
Oh man,
it's fucked up.
Oh, this bando. Found it.
No. What is we working?
Did you see
with?
the video?
I don't even know what it is.
All right.
You sent it to me on Instagram, but I have no idea.
No, it was in the Facebook.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
It's a robot.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I saw. I was gonna watch that video and I didn't. Cause I started. I think I feel like you now. Like it's shit. I'm gonna click on it. And it's like, yeah, this is not. Cause I thought about it. There's no way that could happen for real. No, that can't happen.
Why not? They use dead spiders as tools.
I feel like somebody stole a whole bunch of money, and that was how they covered it up.
Cover what up?
The spiders. You talking about they got the spiders. They dead spiders, but they can use them hydraulically to pick up microchips and shit.
Yeah.
Right. I feel like there was like a $12 million project, and somebody figured this shit out with like $1 million and stole $11 million, and that's what it could.
Well, congratulations to them then, damn.
That's some bullshit. Why the fuck you need this? You made tweezers, motherfucker.
It's different now, though.
Why? Why do you need dead spiders to pick up microchips? They don't even make
they're
no
biodegradable.
They are. They don't make no sense.
Damn, so it's not a ton of words to this story, but there's a video of a little glob of metal, and it's shaped kind of like Gumby.
Okay.
It might be too old for folks. It was a claymation character. That's shaped kind of like a rectangular body with an arm and leg. And it's in this little, I guess a fake little jail cell, a little block with a few bars.
It looks like a little cell
in front of it.
That would be fair.
And they start manipulating this thing, and it becomes what looks like liquid and scoots on up out the cage and then reforms itself once it's out the cage. And they're controlling all of it on the computer. You can see the different things in the computer screen where they're changing like the axis of what's supposed to happen and shit.
So I watched some movies, and so it's a nanobot robot, maybe.
Shape-shifting humanoid robot turns into liquid to escape prison.
It can't turn into liquid. It's one of them headlines that don't work. It's impossible for it to turn to liquid.
Not this one.
No.
Nope, not this one. I seen it. You didn't watch the video.
I didn't, but it's still impossible.
Look. It looked like fucking Mercury.
It looked like
but
Mercury.
It didn't a second ago.
It ain't come back. No.
Bow.
I want to see the video without all the cuts and shit in there.
Bow.
That bitch just went from a blob of mercury to a robot.
But it went from a robot to a blob of mercury.
Yeah, I mean, it might could go one way.
Oh, it can't go back the other way?
No. No. I don't believe that shit for 1 minute.
So you're not worried that the robots got better bodies now?
They just did that shit on their video. You saw how that motherfucker went from mercury to robot.
I saw how it went from robot to Mercury.
You
It looked
saw
like
that part.
it looked like they just sped it up and skipped some shit because it was taking so fucking long.
But no, that's the important part. You could melt a motherfucking piece of metal, absolutely. That's all they did.
Use heat. No, they
You
didn't.
don't know that. It could have been the whole motherfucking heat, something under that goddamn fake ass little jail.
You should have watched the video, Kato.
I just watched it.
You
with
hating on the new technology.
I just
that you
watched
need
it with you,
Not
and
really.
I don't believe it.
You gotta like not like that with me holding it and skipping through shit.
No,
you gotta watch it.
This
But,
computer magic. This editing.
I don't understand why you not worried.
This editing. This not real.
All right.
I saw it. This not. I don't believe that at all. This
All right.
T1000 is not motherfucking here.
Not yet, but
Ain't
they
this
found
the
that.
same name?
That's one of the Terminators, I think.
That's the first one that turned into liquid and shit, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no.
All I know is that they got robots doing a lot of wild shit now,
They not doing that.
and now they got one turning into liquid.
They made a robot out of mercury.
You seem bothered by it.
I don't. I knew what it was. I knew they was lying when I read the headline. And
They
now the
weren't, though.
video just proved they was lying.
They weren't. You didn't even watch the video.
I just watched the video. And they cut out motherfucking 15 seconds of that bitch. And it was just a robot. Pow.
But it was coming back together the same way it went apart.
I don't think it was. It didn't look like it was.
You didn't watch the video.
I was just watching the video.
You saw a little clip of the video. You didn't watch the video, okay?
Yeah, I watched it melt the motherfucking metal, and then I watched
No, you didn't. I showed you when the metal was already melted.
Well, you should have showed me more of
I
the
told
video.
you didn't see the video, nigga.
I saw enough of the video
No, you didn't.
to know they just melted
No, you
some motherfucking mercury. And then goddamn boom, here go another robot.
Oh, they just put a fill in.
Yeah, it might have been the same robot before. It was just Ed and take a picture before we melt the bitch.
Okay.
Pop that bitch right there.
Why you mad at science?
I ain't
We
mad
got
at
liquid-
science.
we
I
got
just
metal
don't
now that
believe
can-
that part of science.
Solidify and liquefy and resolidify.
It don't. I mean, yeah, that might happen, but not in the same shape that it did it, unless it's in the mold that'll hold it in that shape.
No, it's programmed to go back to a certain place.
I'm not buying it at all.
I don't know why you gotta be such a hater.
I'm not a hater. I ain't seeing it. I ain't believing it. That's just how it works.
All right. When they come to get us, if I'm still alive by then, I'm gonna tell you.
What
I
they
told
gonna
you
get
so.
us for? What they do? I ain't do shit to them.
Robots always get us. What do you mean?
I guess you're right though. But now it's always that one person that's gonna save us from them anyway.
Not the one person that's gonna save us is the one that just made the fucking liquid metal, and later on it's gonna be like, oh, I should have never done that. I thought I was.
Yeah,
doing
but he
something
gonna
good for
save the
world."
whole world
No,
from
they
it right
not.
at the end.
That's in movies.
Yeah, that's
the
how
only
it
real part
always
about the
work.
movies is us losing to the robots.
Oh,
They gonna
I
get
ain't-
us.
I ain't worried. I'm going in the water.
That ain't gonna do it.
I'm saying robots can't go in the water. We know that about
Yeah, they
robots.
can. It's a lot of waterproof shit. What you
There's
talking
some
about?
robots, but I don't know. I ain't worried about them. I think it's my ass.
I just hope I'm gone for that get here.
I just
When they
hope
start
they don't
using
do
that
nothing
liquid
to the
metal we just
weed.
saw.
Just hope they don't fuck with the weed.
Oh yeah, they getting rid of that.
I don't want no robot growing weed. Let the people grow my weed. Sing to my weed when you grow my weed, please.
Oh, they could, play a tune through the speaker.
I guess they could, but it ain't the same. They need human interaction.
Oh, okay.
You can tell when the weed ain't had no human interaction.
Well, like after you light it, you be like,
Yeah,
this
see,
ain't.
this weed been isolated his whole life.
There's been some lonely weed.
Nobody's ever sung to this weed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, you could always tell, especially
Cool.
if it was grown in like a closet or something. It's the closet weed. You don't even.
Oh, you don't even look at it for real.
Nah, you don't want that. You should have left that with whoever grew it in that closet.
All right, I guess let's get to this. Get it out the way.
Oh, we getting out of the way. Oh, it is one more
Unfortunately.
thing on the board, ain't it?
Yeah.
So 5 cops in Memphis have beat a young black man to death. Once again, another unarmed man dies by the hand of the police. We don't really talk about dark shit and sad shit all the time, but I feel like maybe this is some shit that should be discussed because this shit is happening quite often.
Yeah.
And now the country is scared every time this shit happens, apparently. Because they got them several cities is prepared for riots and shit. They got extra police and shit just everywhere in Atlanta and Baltimore and several places. Where did this shit happen at? Memphis.
Memphis.
So, yeah,
Sorry.
I guess.
Yeah, not too far
they're
away
probably-
from us.
Probably there, too. My job. I travel to Memphis quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we all got a mass text message like, yeah, no, Memphis is closed. Don't go to Memphis.
Hey.
So yeah, apparently.
There was a traffic stop. I don't know. It was weird because they were in the middle of the fucking road, right?
I didn't
Not
see
like-
none of the video. I didn't want to watch none. They released the camera footage and shit, the body footage.
I didn't watch
don't
all the
wanna see
videos.
this
There
shit.
was multiple videos. I didn't watch all of them, but the one that I had clicked on said that it was just what led up to when the police started talking to him.
Yeah,
But that wasn't it. It was more on that shit. But yeah, the policeman pulled up and everybody was already yelling, and he got out yelling, and they were just screaming on dude. They started throwing him around and beating him, and then one of them pepper sprayed, kept threatening them, tase him. One of them pepper sprayed him, kind of hit some of the cops in the midst of it.
you can't be pepper spraying people,
I'm not gonna keep saying.
and
dude.
it's just people always all together. This shit ain't gonna turn out
I
well.
need to get this
Pepper spray everybody.
name right. I have that on Instagram. I didn't send that to you. This story.
I don't think so. No, I
Okay.
mean I've seen it
Okay,
in
I
a few
got it.
places, but I refuse.
Tyree Nichols.
I refuse to watch the video.
Um,
I don't want to see this shit happen again. I've seen this shit happen enough times for real.
Yeah, I was trying to get his name. Tyree Nichols got away after the pepper spray happened. There were 2 or 3 cops down there with him. The one that sprayed was standing up, and everybody kind of got hit some. Tyree got away, ran down the block. He still had at least 1 cuff on, if not 2. I didn't expect to see that part of the video, and I kind of turned it off when that happened. But when he started booking it down the street, whatever happened after this?
Yeah,
It's like, I don't wanna see that shit.
that's when they
But-
called him and beat him up and
Yeah.
shit.
But I did end up seeing it. The webpage that I was on had it was a news site in Memphis that I originally went to, and it had like 4 or 5 videos. And after I went out of the other one, sometimes your phone minimized the video,
Yeah.
and I cleared out of it and went to do something else and came back, and that shit was still playing, and it was right on that part. And I was like, because I picked it up, it was like, the fuck? I was like, oh shit. Like, saw it right when my man got clocked and shit like that, like when they was beating on him and shit. So, and then I got up out of that video, and there was still videos. Like, I didn't sit there and watch a bunch of it. I don't really care to see that shit either. I'll be curious about the temperature before everything goes left in some of those scenarios once they release like body cam footage and shit. See how folks is acting before everything goes bad.
Yeah.
But it's an extremely unfortunate incident.
It is.
Rest in peace to him. Condolences to his friends, his family. Fuck the police.
Amen.
I don't know what it is that I don't know how you. I don't see how so many humans can just be such bad people.
It's the
It's a
power
weird-
of the badge for real. Like
Ever-
motherfuckers really have joined a gang.
But they're
when
bad people anyway.
I mean, you're right, but I think for the most part, they feel like they got immunity for real. So
Definitely.
they could do what they want in the name of the fucking law. And when you give a bad person that much power for real, bad shit is gonna happen for
Definitely.
real.
I just don't understand how there's so many bad people, with cops included or not. Like, it's just so many fucked up people.
It's fucked up people out here.
It don't even make sense. So
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely to your point, if they get power, then things it's gonna be even more fucked up. But,
Yeah.
and that's, of course, it's even. I think it's a little more striking this time because it was all black police that were charged.
You see how fast they charge them niggas?
They bailed, at least a few of them had bailed right out too.
I'm saying, but
Yeah,
when
they
have you
charged
seen
them-
these
charged
white
them right away.
cops get charged this quick? Most of the time, it's a few weeks if they get charged before they
Yeah.
get charged. These niggas got charged the next day, goddamn.
Charged them right away, and then asked the deceased mother to get up there and ask the cities not to
not to burn the city
Yeah.
down. Man, all right.
Ask them to peacefully protest.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like that was shit. I'm sorry. This may sound insensitive, and this is just where my mind goes to, but I can't imagine that her thought was, oh shit, let me make sure that nobody riots.
I'm worried about the city and shit.
Right.
I'm worried about make sure they don't burn down
somebody
motherfucking
that never gave a fuck
stores.
about her or her son or the way these police been acting in this city called her and said, we need you to come up here and
help save our city. We ain't give a fuck about y'all beforehand. But I know you got the power to help save our city.
It's just ridiculous, man.
Get the fuck, man! I'd have got on that microphone and be like, burn this bitch down.
Right. Right. Okay, yeah, I'll come do that for
Man,
you.
what?
Hey, fuck the police. Man.
I hate it. Y'all got me fucked up. Get the fuck out of here.
It's so wild, man. It's just baffling to me to see shit like that.
It's not to me no more. Like I don't know if I'm desensitized or I think that might be
surprising.
Yeah,
it's just baffling. Like I can't grasp how there can be so many fucked up people.
It is what it is.
That shit is just wild to me, man.
I keep telling you, most people fucked up people for real. For real. I truly believe most people are fucked up people for real.
Yeah, seems to be the case. Unfortunately.
I feel like if you meet 10 people, you've met 6 or 7 fucked up people. Maybe 8 for real,
8, yeah.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
But people fucked up.
It doesn't, bro. I don't even see how they can just do shit like that, man. Like, I don't even.
Because it's us against them for real.
I know, but
like
we don't be doing shit.
The police, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the police, imagine a fucking. I don't want to go extreme and be like, okay, it's a street gang, and it's a fucking civilian, the Hell's Angel, and a fucking suburban motorcycle club. Goddamn it. I feel like that might be extreme because, of course, niggas ain't a suburban motorcycle club. Goddamn it. But it's some shit like that. Like, it might be 1 or 2 motherfuckers in the suburban club who was goddamn with the shit back in the day or some shit. But these Hell's Angels just see these motherfuckers like, nah, bitch, you a motorcycle club. All you bitches is gonna die, goddamn. It's us against y'all, goddamn.
Yeah.
And that's what it's like with these police for real. Like, nigga, you either on the side of the law, you the police, or, bitch, you fair game for whatever, goddamn it.
I know a lot of people want to jump out and be like, "Oh, well, the police got such a hard job, and they be in fear for their life and all this." Yeah, they decided to go do this.
Right? Ain't nobody say, "Goddamn it, bitch, you got to be a police when you get 21."
I don't want to hear nothing about none of that.
It's a fucking choice, and you know what come with this shit. And I feel like that's why half of them doing this shit. Because they've been pussy their whole life and they couldn't beat up a motherfucker. They couldn't do none of this shit. And now you know when you get this badge, like, bitch, like, you can't even fight me back for real, goddamn.
Yeah.
If I punch you in your face, you punch me in my face, I'm finna call 60 more motherfuckers to go punch you in your goddamn face right now.
I think that half of them, half the time when situations like this, maybe more than half the time, because even though there's been a lot of deaths in these scenarios over the last couple years, a few years with police killing specifically black people, a lot of the times it wasn't the in fear for my life scenario. It was they didn't do what I said.
That's what it is most of the time.
It's
almost never I'm in fear for my life. It's, bitch, I'm the police and I say what the fuck go. Yeah, and if you don't listen to me, I'm going to beat your ass, goddamn it.
Or shoot you.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. It ain't never no goddamn, oh no, the nigga had, every once in a while the nigga had a gun or something, goddamn. But most of the time. Or you could even say
you didn't know what he was reaching for or what he was doing. But most of the time it's just somebody didn't do what you said.
You ain't say what the fuck I said. And I don't like this shit. So I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass or shoot the fuck out you. Yeah. You got to be punished. You a kid out here and I'm daddy, goddamn it.
In my dream scenario, something like that happening, there would be a gang. Okay, let's go with Training Day because I was about to say something way too old.
We got
Fuck it, Meteor Man.
Meteor Man.
You ever see that?
I've seen it. I didn't care for it, so I don't remember much.
Okay,
of
it was the same kind of thing that happened in Training Day at the end when everybody circle them in the neighborhood come out to.
Yeah.
Like in my dream scenario, there's 5 cops beating on somebody. A few motherfuckers seen this, and there's enough of the motherfuckers to go out there and be like, "Hold the fuck up, no, this ain't happening." Type shit, but that ain't gonna happen. I ain't going outside with 5 cops running down the road chasing someone.
It should be that you know you're not gonna face punishment for this shit.
Immediate death.
I mean that too, but you even if you go do that right, if it's 5 cops outside beating up a motherfucker and we go grab the motherfucker like and they don't kill us or nothing, they still gonna press charges. For assault on a police officer, even if it's on camera or anything. Like you shouldn't have put your hands on him. Like you should be guaranteed. Like you're not gonna get charged for doing this shit.
Yeah, that is part of it too. You can't do nothing to them.
You can't do shit to them. Yeah, you can't put your hands.
Even if
a motherfucker touching you, you can't even get tense.
Right.
Relax.
And if they throw you, if they throw your body one direction, and it don't go the way they want. They say stop resisting.
You done fucked up. Yeah, you done fucked up.
Man.
Put your hands up and goddamn put your hands behind your back same time, goddamn. Foul, it doesn't even matter.
So some of the officers bailed out already. All of them might have bailed out by now. I'm not sure. I didn't look at what the charges were as far as a list of what all they have or don't have. What the fuck
did they have? I heard the charges. I'm pretty sure. I think murder might have been in there.
Yeah, that has to be.
Kidnapping was in there. It was murder, kidnapping, and something else, goddamn. They charged the fuck out of them.
This just happened, so the next time we come back, we'll probably have way more information about it if we decide to touch on the topic again. Man, rest in peace. Unfortunate situation. Hate that all of us have to see shit like this again or hear about shit like this again.
It ain't gonna be the last time.
Yeah,
they're gonna do this shit again.
Yeah, let's get on out of that shit. And,
ain't a man. It's all sad in here and shit. Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, both of y'all, you already know what time it is. If you don't know what time it is, then pay attention for 1 minute.
1 minute.
I'm going to tell you what motherfucking time. Game time. Not really. Not really. It is time for goddamn this shit we call Reddit on Reddit. I bet somebody's like, why they call Reddit on Reddit? I'm going to tell you why.
Why?
Because you finna read some shit from off of Reddit. Reddit on Reddit. Sometimes people be needing advice and shit. And we good as hell at giving advice and shit like I don't want to toot my horn. But toot. God damn it, I should have. No, I ain't even gonna goddamn.
I don't got no horn.
Okay, then. Okay, there you go. Shit, toot your own horn, goddamn. Reddit on Reddit, goddamn. We finna get somebody advice off Reddit because we good as hell at giving advice. Y'all listen to it. It might help y'all.
Reddit on Reddit number 1.
Number 1.
The title is Shat Pants at Work Thursday and Scared to Go Back.
Oh, damn. He do it on himself at work. He don't want to go back to work.
I don't know how you picked these titles.
Oh, damn.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, damn.
What the fuck?
How you not? Wait a minute. I'm high as hell sitting in the bed reading, looking for Reddits on Reddit to discuss. And this shit comes across my screen. I'm going to just scroll past this. I ain't even read the story. I just read the title. Enough for me, goddammit. This is some shit that be discussed because I feel like this shit can happen to people for real.
I'm sure it can, but I'm not putting it on Reddit.
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. But I'm a question going back to work or not.
Why?
Depending on how many people see me do on
I was going to say, with that, it sounds like... This title makes it sound like everybody knows.
It sounds like, what if it's like a company assembly and you on stage addressing the entire company and you got the bubble guts. Boop, boop, boop. And you do. And it show up on your khakis in front of the whole company.
Well, you walking off stage backwards is all.
No, but it don't. You had turned around to show them something on the PowerPoint.
Oh, damn.
As soon as you reached up, you was trying to clinch and it came loose.
Damn.
And you do it in front of the whole company. What you doing?
How much do I get paid?
Oh no, you it ain't. You're not one of the top workers at the company. This is an entry level position. I'm assuming.
What you mean? I'm on the stage in front of the whole company giving a presentation.
Yeah, that's where they started.
I'm making money.
That's what they started.
No,
It's a presentation company. It's a company that teaches me.
It's definitely going to depend on my salary. It'll depend on my salary.
Okay, then. So if you an entry level worker, you finna find another entry level job. Goddamn it.
I might do
if
that.
You been in this bitch for a little while, and if you find another job, you gonna take a significant pay cut. You just gonna be doo-doo Bob.
I might.
Are you gonna answer the doo-doo Bob?
I won't. I just thought about punching somebody for a second.
You might as well quit if you gonna punch somebody.
I just thought I had to thought.
They gonna call you doo-doo Bob.
I'm not gonna answer to it.
Sooner or later, I feel like you're gonna be doo-doo Bob, and you're just gonna be like, huh?
Wait, you're just trying to make me doo-doo Bob now?
No, I'm saying I'm saying no. If you were in this scenario, they gonna call you doo-doo Bob long enough to where you gonna accept it, and you just gonna be doo-doo Bob.
No, they're not.
No,
we ain't at work all day.
you there for about 8 hours though.
We ain't at work all day though, and neither they ain't at work all day.
No,
they ain't getting no.
I think I'm leaving, man. I guess you're right though. It depends on my salary for real.
See,
entry level employee.
So my scenario in my mind is that only 1 or 2 people knew about it.
It's different. That's different.
But when you get back to work, now you paranoid because you don't know if everybody know about it.
So you gotta just ask
anybody
them.
Looks at you, you think they staring at you because you doo-doo Bob.
I feel like if 2 people know, it's a close enough circle to where y'all
that's getting around.
Y'all can discuss it.
One of them are telling. Yeah. Out of 2 people, somebody
probably so. But I still don't feel like it don't hold as much weight if I tell you Bob doo-dooed on himself that if I seen Bob doo-doo on himself. If only 2 people seen me and you gonna tell everybody like, hey, doo-doo, bitch, whatever, goddamn it. But if all these people saw me doo-doo on myself, it's a little bit different for real.
I think it would be weird to be in a big company and think that the whole office floor.
It's talking about you doo-doo on yourself yesterday.
Yeah. You don't think that'd be a little distracting?
It would be weird, but it would be a lot more weird for them to know you doo-dooed on yourself.
Well, they believe whoever
but
told
they
them.
saw it, though. It's different if they saw it.
They caught you with their camera. You ain't know.
Yeah, now it's real fucked up. Now you might got to fight. Bitch, now you playing with me for real. Now you playing with me, goddamn it. You're not going to just be spreading this video. This one of them after school commercials where everybody just get the video and you walking down the hall. That's him right there.
That's him right there.
What's going on? Then your one friend walk up to you like, bro, you hadn't seen.
You haven't seen
the video.
You haven't been on socials today, man. You're calling you doo-doo Bob.
It's going around the office. Who started the video?
You walk into your classroom, or you walk into the office, and somebody start playing Doo-Doo Brown.
Okay, damn. Also, they in on it now.
Man. Let's see what happened with this person.
We just determined what happened.
As the title reads, yesterday at work, I had an accident as I was getting over the flu, and what I thought was a silent fart at my desk ended up being liquid poop. Okay, that was quite the run-on sentence.
Oh, but you know them force, though. Have you ever had one of them force and you scared because you don't know how much?
I don't chance that.
I'm saying, no, you know you had a little bit come out, but you don't know if it's enough to touch your drawers or not.
Your fart?
You know, when you think you finna fart, but your stomach fucked up, so that's not a fart that come out for real. That's what he said. He thought he was finna fart, but it was liquid poop.
Yeah, he shat on himself.
Yeah, sure.
He had the squirts. Yeah.
I'm saying you've never done it like a little bit where you're like, shit, I know I got to go wipe my ass and do it or something, but I wonder if did I shit on myself for real? If it touch your clothes, you shit it on yourself.
Yeah, I would say, like, nah, because you got to have, like, shit on your clothes and all
that. That's what I'm saying. If you shit, but sometimes you don't know if it, like a little bit came out.
The fart feel like it might have been something else.
A little bit came out, but it wasn't enough to get on your clothes. It's just enough to now you got a dirty ass.
So is that shitting on yourself or no?
That's what I'm saying. Do it got to touch your clothes before you shit on yourself?
Does it depend on how big your ass is?
I think that matters too. Because if you got a big old ass, like you can't just have it ain't on my clothes. But
there's a lot in there, though.
Shit on yourself. Yeah, okay.
You've been doing this all day.
If the shit come out, you shit it on yourself.
Yeah. I think if poop comes out.
I think so. Yeah, it don't got to touch your clothes. You shit it on
Oopsie.
yourself. Yeah. I interrupted you and shit. I'm sorry.
On my way to the bathroom, a few coworkers smelled it from their cubicle.
Who doo-doo?
And by the time I got out the washroom, everyone was laughing.
Hey, Bob, just doo-doo.
I was so embarrassed that I told my boss I wasn't feeling well and needed to go home. He was laughing.
You made it worse, Bob.
He was laughing, by the way.
Damn.
I called in sick for the day. What do I do on Monday? Ignore it, make a joke. I'm a 37-year-old man, and my anxiety over this is through the roof.
You can get them. You can get their Friday off.
I'm scared and alone.
He's scared and alone. What? You a 37-year-old man.
His anxiety's through the roof over this.
Ain't nobody see you shit.
He's scared and alone. They did.
They smelled you shit. You could have just farted real bad. They don't know for sure you shitted on yourself.
That's true. But his boss was laughing.
Because you stunk up the office. Because you've been farting like a motherfucker walking.
Okay, that's cool. Because then the prank gifts are just going to be like some Febreze cans and shit.
See, so you don't. I feel like right here you might be good.
Then I'll just be Fart Bob.
Fart Bob is better than Shitty Bob. I know it was Boo Boo Bob.
I don't remember.
Boo Boo Bob is the best one.
I don't think it was Boo Boo, but that is a little better. Got a better read than Boo Boo Bob.
Boo Boo Bob. I feel like motherfucker might reply to this sooner or later.
Yeah, Fart Bob is definitely not as bad.
Yeah, see, that ain't bad. That's, you on the golf course like,
it don't even sound good. Like, folks ain't gonna want to keep saying it.
Boo Boo Bob?
Fart Bob.
No, they're not. Boo Boo Bob gonna get said a lot. Mm-hmm. You gotta get if somebody is witty enough to name you Boo Boo Bob, you gotta get another job. Cause you're gonna be Boo Boo Bob.
Damn, so this happened on a Thursday. He called out on Friday. Don't know what to do till Monday.
Go the fuck to work. He's 37. I'd imagine you might be one of them weird situations where you work with some 17-year-olds. Goddamn, it might be, but it might not be. And I mean, fuck this shit. Like I don't know you. If somebody, even if they do it on themselves at work on Thursday, and you didn't see them on Friday, and you off on Saturday and Sunday, when you come back to work Monday, I mean, when you see him, you might chuckle a little bit, but nigga, I'm not dwelling on this shit for real. No.
Oh, I'm never forgetting that you.
I mean, no, you're not gonna forget it, but they don't know he shitted on himself. Well, I met with it though.
Yeah,
he was just stinking.
Yeah.
Now he might not have shitted on himself. I feel like
I would just tell him don't be farting around me if it's gonna smell like that. Bro.
Did too, but I'm not finna. I don't feel like I'm gonna be the one to call you Boo Boo Bob Monday morning for real. No, I'm not dwelling on this shit. No.
I feel you.
Maybe if you're walking down the aisle and it's like little shit falling out the pants leg. Goddamn it.
That's wild.
Then you might be Boo Boo Bob. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that good because you don't got tidy whities no more.
Okay, you got
so it's
boxes.
coming right
it's
down.
Coming down, yeah.
No, I mean the box of briefs.
Some of them. But yeah, if
that's
you got
that's
the
just
right
when
ones,
they like new. That's like the first week.
Yeah, if you got the right ones on, you just especially don't have no shorts on.
Jeez.
Yeah, you ain't see the one with the fucking. It looked like some high school kids, some football players got to fighting in their locker room, and one of them doo-dooed on
Oh,
themselves.
I did see that.
Yeah.
We gotta backtrack to a topic. I forgot.
Okay, then, because I feel like we
from
talked
a previous
about
episode. Yeah, there's enough
anyway.
doo-doo talk. I was wrong about Alec Baldwin.
You was wrong about it.
He owns the production company that was doing the movie.
So that's why he in jail.
No, that's why he better be in jail.
Like, okay, I guess
like now it's like
it makes more sense to he in jail now.
All right.
And when it all said and done, you're responsible for it.
Yeah, you're completely responsible. It's your fault, and you shot it.
Yeah, so it's just
like
if you get sexually harassed at Walmart, you don't sue the Walmart employee. You sue Walmart. It's like,
you sue them both. But in this case, he's both of them.
Yeah, but you hold the company responsible for what goes on.
They would have to have
at the company.
Yes.
Now it makes sense.
Yes.
When I thought he was just an actor, I was like, it's kind of fucked up. But no, it's your movie, goddamn it. Yeah.
Even more.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. even
He's
more,
the
yeah, you
reason
supposed to.
that the right motherfucker wasn't there
Hey,
to make sure that the right bullets was in the gun.
Yep, because if Travis Scott had to take that L,
It makes sense now. Yeah. You're right. It's the same situation. If Travis Scott was responsible for that shit, then he's responsible for that
man,
shit.
he owned a production company.
But
I
Travis
thought
Scott
that.
didn't go to jail for manslaughter.
Yeah, that's different.
But okay, now I don't feel so bad about it. I guess that makes sense. Because at first I was like, yeah, no, this some bullshit. And he shouldn't be in jail. But yeah, no. It's your production company. Take that bitch to jail.
Do you judge a killer, a murderer, someone who's self-defense, anyway killed somebody just in the streets like you do someone in the military?
You mean, is it like the same?
Do you look at it in the same way? If you know old buddy caught a body and you know old buddy shot someone overseas,
yeah.
you look at them the same?
I feel, yeah, pretty much. I don't think it's, I mean, it's a difference maybe, but I feel the same way, yeah.
Because if you
I
kill
ain't
someone,
never
you
thought
kill
about
someone, and you just gonna feel the same way about it. Or?
I guess so. I mean, I know it's a million scenarios where motherfucker might have had to kill somebody. So just because I hear like, oh, he'd killed somebody before, I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to judge you for real. Like, oh shit, no, that nigga a killer, goddamn it, yeah. Like, I ain't going to judge you because you done killed somebody before.
So what about the enemy soldier, like for the military person? Do you feel some kind of way about them being the enemy in that scenario? Or if you're in the streets, whoever was the folks trying to come on your block and fuck with you and your people?
I feel like it's pretty much the same experience. I mean, okay. I guess it goes without saying, like, yeah, it ain't your block. Don't go to war for some shit your mama don't even own and all this shit. But yeah, it's still, I feel like it's the same. It's not the same, but it's the same for real.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, yeah, I could understand why niggas in the streets was calling themselves soldiers at one time. Because,
Right.
I mean, in the right situation, it's the same fucking thing for real. Like, you on the street corner shooting
You in a
your
shootout
fucking
with your
assault
enemy.
rifle from a nigga who on another street corner down there, a half a block away, shooting their assault rifle at you. It's the exact same thing you going through over here in this other country for real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah.
But any of the people in those scenarios, none of the murder that they commit to you is any different or more like morally or anything.
Okay, so I guess it might be a little different morally, because I guess because one of these motherfuckers you going to war for some shit you going to war for your country or whatever. I guess morally, yeah, you're not just gunning niggas down in the street. It's a little different than being a soldier.
Well, you are
killing somebody. I mean, you are for real.
Literally,
but
with dirt road, whatever.
okay, as far as I'm considering morally, it's not different for real. It's the same shit. But I guess it's from what the public will see as acceptable. One of these is more acceptable than the other one.
Right.
But morally, I guess is what you ask. I feel like this probably it's the same shit for real. Because the people in them other countries ain't like, oh yeah, no, we the bad guys. They gonna come kill us for real. Like they on the same shit. Like, no, these motherfuckers coming over here to kill us. They the bad guys, goddamn it. So yeah, like it's no good guys in a war. It only depends on what side you on for real.
Yeah, whatever side your side is the side that's the good side.
Yeah, so no, that's just the same for real.
You have an irrational fear that ever like pops in your head randomly?
I don't think so.
You ready for mine?
Just sure.
I mean, this isn't like the only one, or just if the thought ever pops in my head, I'm like, holy shit! I swear to God, I hope that never happens.
Okay, no, I the first one I thought of wasn't mine. It was my old lady shit, but I want to hear yours.
Mosquito bite on my balls.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's,
I don't know how that's gonna happen, but
I mean,
I'm
it could.
scared of it.
I guess it could. You could have on loose enough shorts. You could be peeing outside.
That's true.
I mean, it could happen.
Yeah,
it's possible.
I'm scared of that, man.
I had
Which is an irrational fear. Like it's not.
It's not. I had a chicken pox on my dick.
Oh.
And it was a very big deal. It was a very big deal. Chicken pox itch. Goddamn it. I'm a young man with an itchy dick now.
Didn't even get the fuck for it.
Didn't even get the fuck for it. Didn't even feel good at all. But I guess it's my fault because I probably had chicken pox on my hand and scratched my dick.
Yeah.
Or maybe I went to piss or something. Either way. So yeah, no, that's not irrational at all.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really like that's when it.
Yeah, it's not something you should be worried about.
Not gonna happen. When did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but as soon as I think about it, then I'll be worried about it. Like,
it shouldn't be just running through your mind.
I do gotta
like,
make sure those mosquitoes get to my balls.
Ain't no standing water around.
Yeah.
Like, y'all ain't got nothing to spray the citronella candles and nothing.
I was saying when it pops in my head, I spend like 3 minutes of my life wasted thinking about it can't happen. But if it did happen, that would be horrible. You'd be able to take. No, I don't want to even see if I could take the itching.
I wonder if other mosquitoes could smell. Like if the mosquitoes separate, go eat and shit, and they come back. I wonder if they know which one has a ball blood. No, smell Terrence. Terrence smell different. Terrence, you was sucking on balls, wasn't you? That ain't neck blood, Terrence. You can smell it. You can tell.
Stop making it a dude.
Man, okay, no, it's absolutely a dude.
The only females drink the blood. Okay,
I was finna say only the dudes drink it. Okay, so all right, Melissa.
The dudes don't drink any blood.
Melissa sucked on some balls just then. Goddamn. Yeah, just either way. She smell like
just
balls.
Just like Melissa. Now. She always.
She smell like balls now.
Melissa always in some pants.
Man, okay. It's just like that bitch. And Jay somewhere with an itchy ball now. God damn it, Melissa!
Didn't even get no sex, bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What do you think about the afterlife? You think there is one?
I don't think really? So. No. I think you just gone. It's nothing.
I wonder like if how people think about it. Like if somebody dies with dementia, is the rest of their life like their afterlife they got dementia still?
Damn.
You like stop where you died at?
That's fucked up too.
Well,
I feel like it should be like a 25. Like
Wait.
Everybody who dies, if there's an afterlife when you die, everybody's 25 now. I'm just saying you shouldn't be fucked. If you die, if you 80,
but you can have MS. You can have MS or Parkinson's, all kind of stuff.
Oh no, you good. You should. That'd be fucked up. I feel like you should be good
after you die. However you lived, it's how you died.
But that's just your body, though. I feel like if it's your soul does not have Parkinson's, goddamn it.
However you died, so that's how you are.
Got the wings on. That's fucked up. Don't be laughing at that. That ain't funny.
Why all these feathers on the floor?
That's fucked up. Now you gotta go down there by the arc and turn right there. Yeah, no, that'd be fucked up. If there's an afterlife, make me healthy. Make 25 in perfectly good health. Like that'd be fucked up.
There's a lot of 25-year-olds that are not
in perfectly good health. That's the key part.
Okay, so if there's an afterlife, you got to go there
that'd
a certain way.
That'd be fucked up.
It would be.
If you down when you're 97 and bedridden, are you just bedridden forever?
Yeah.
See, no, that's wild as hell.
Yeah.
That's wild
just
as hell.
In heaven or hell, wherever you at.
You just in the bed.
Yeah.
That's wild as hell. So hell got like an infirmary in the infirmary.
Now?
In the infernal infirmary.
Now it's just you there. I mean, you don't even get your bed. You just there.
You just laying on the floor. Yeah. But there's a lot of other people who's old as hell bedridden too. So it's got to be a section for y'all to just lay on the floor.
No, wherever you plop into the hell
wherever you fall in down. So you just fall out the bloop. No, that's what that nigga in there. Damn. Yeah. Motherfucker walking around and shit like, I don't know who the new nigga is. Nah, don't move the nigga. That's where he fell in shit.
Don't put him in somebody else's false spot.
Man, okay, somebody gonna fall on him. It's gonna be 3 new niggas stacked up right there.
Oh.
It's not what you want. That's fucked up. Yeah, maybe 25 in good health.
All right, this gonna be my last one. You ready?
Yes, sir.
If you're frozen for a decade.
Okay, then 10 years, that's all?
That's it.
Man, you freeze me, give me like 70. 100. Make it an even 100. But we got 10. All right.
When you unfreeze, are you the same age or older?
I feel like you're the same age.
Why?
Because your body ain't aged, right? You've been frozen.
But you've still been around for the same amount of time.
You ain't, your body ages them years. If you frozen, your shit stopped aging. Your age froze too. If you freeze at 40, you're 40 when you unfreeze. Absolutely.
I don't think so, man.
I think so.
Okay, how do you feel about people who are born in leap years?
No, they get a birth. They're February 28th. Just move that shit back a day. I'm just saying, you got to, bitch. You fold that?
Now, some of them celebrate on the 1st, some of them 28th, some of them
Either way. But yeah, no, you gotta have a birthday. You gotta have a birthday.
Right, but how old are they then? If you were born in a leap year. If you want to be
technical, if you're gonna bob the question up, you got the birthday every 4 years.
It's Bob Jack questions.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna bob it up, you got a birthday when you're 20, you're 4, goddamn it. Ain't this how they go?
I think
5,
that was
10,
the wrong
15,
man.
no, 4, 8, 12.
Yeah.
If you're 16, you're 4.
Yeah.
I had to do the math different. You right. I changed the leap years,
Yeah,
goddamn.
you did.
If you're 16, you're 4. If you're gonna bob it up. If you want to ask me, if you've been on this motherfucker 16 January, it's goddamn it, you're 16.
He only made it to 15 January. He didn't.
16 February is your 16. Goddamn it, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think when you come out of being frozen, just because you were frozen for 10 years don't mean that something didn't happen in between there.
No, you stopped aging, though. You're frozen. So all this shit stopped.
Nah.
Right?
Nah.
Yeah, you got to stop aging.
You think that freezing someone could, like, you could really freeze a body and the body wouldn't come out fucked up after too long?
No, I mean,
Like,
I don't think the shit would work.
Freezer burn and shit?
I don't think the shit would work at all. But I mean, in the
Like, you
scenario.
need some lotion. No, that's freezer burn.
Man,
Don't worry about it.
No, in the scenario, I felt like we had made it past all that and we could do this shit safely. I mean, that's where I was at. Like, yeah, no, I don't think this shit will ever
I don't
work.
think our body's just made to do that.
Yeah, no,
that's why I only put it to 10 years.
I don't think it'll ever work when you can do this
after
shit.
10 years, your body going to be older.
But it's not if it's frozen, though.
When you get up
Like,
out that ice.
if you get a motherfucking hunk of hamburger meat and you put that shit in the deep freezer, that shit, when that shit freezes, you can leave that shit in there for 20 years. It's still the exact same it was when you put it in there.
No, because when you take it out, it wouldn't have lasted as long as it would have originally.
No, that's what I'm saying, though. But it didn't age in it.
That's why
it stopped aging when you put it in the freezer.
So you put it in there before it starts going bad, right?
Right.
Theoretically, you could have left it in the fridge for a week.
Right. No, don't leave the 3 days at the most.
Hamburger meat?
Any meat, at the most 3 days. At the absolute most.
What do you just got it sitting open in a bowl or something?
No, however you got it. If it ain't frozen and if it's thawed out, it's got 3 days max. You could Google. I've had this discussion with several people. You could Google this shit. You could read it like you have 3 days maximum time to have thawed out meat in the freezer.
I'm not talking about when it's thawed. I'm talking about before that.
When it's frozen.
No, before you freeze it.
It's thawed out.
No. It has to freeze to thaw out before any of that.
It's unfrozen meat.
Yes.
You got 3 days.
You're talking about when you freeze something and thaw it back out.
No, if you just bought it from the grocery store.
Because when you
That's
do
not
that,
what I'm talking about.
there's less time for you to last.
If you just bought it from the grocery store
and
you
say
bring this shit
there's
home,
7 days for this. You don't got to put it in the freezer in 3 days. No, you don't.
Absolutely.
No, you don't.
You could Google the shit. I've looked this shit up several times.
I'm alive, so I know.
I mean, no, you're not. You might not die.
No, I'm alive.
But I'm saying
what I know is alive.
Safe. The standards
We're all safe and alive.
The standards are you got 3 days to eat this shit.
Do you put thermometers in your meat when you cook it too?
You're supposed to eat it or freeze it. No, but we
like,
don't
come
cook
on,
this
man.
Shit. I'm just saying, you asked though. That's the standard. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I do. If the meat's been in the refrigerator for more than 3 days, I'm not eating this shit.
Either way, what I'm saying still applies. When you get on frozen, now you got 3 days.
Yeah.
Because you older now.
No, because you had 3 days frozen or not. You still had 3 days.
No, you had longer time before
days.
you have more time
you
before
had
you
3
freeze
days.
No, you have more time before you freeze.
You had 3 days before you freeze.
No, you don't.
Absolutely.
No, you don't.
You could. That's what it say.
I don't. Google says a lot of stuff.
That's not
I can
just
find
Google.
something, anything that I want on Google.
But it's not just Google. The USDA says that shit.
That's why Google says it.
No, exactly. So I mean,
We'll see y'all next time.
I'm not gonna do it.
Episode
I don't even like the
68
cold that much.
Smoking for Minute Podcast.
You got a heated blanket now, though. But then
We out of here.
all right, then.